going on, everybody? We're here at Space City Collective. I'm your host, Gio.
I'm Chino.
This is Mitch.
We got a special guest today, someone I've known for a long time.
My boy.
Barrio God.
Yeah, my boy.
Let's get it.
So first of all, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Saloon Door, getting us right, tastes lovely. Laughing Gas Exotics with the smoke. And give Alex a shout.
Yeah, Alex.
He's a card processor.
He's the plug. So tell us, Doe, what got you into like rapping? Like, how old were you when you started? Like, I know you've been doing this for a minute.
I remember meeting Doe in the dugout in baseball, and he was rapping since.
No shit.
Bro,
This was
yeah.
like
Since the
when we were
Bro,
9 or
forever,
10 years
bro.
old. But I'm sure you were rapping before.
Oh, man, I think like third grade. I
Third
think like,
grade?
bro, yeah, when I really, like, I fucked with it. And then I think seventh grade, I kind of let it go. I think whenever it was like baseball, football shit, I was like, you know, it was cool. Something I always liked. But then I think once like seventh grade came around, I was like, yeah, like, you know, freestyling and like, you know, I'm going it was just the thing. Everybody beating the table on freestyling in middle school. Eighth grade was cool, but then I was already football. I thought football was my thing, right?
Yeah.
And then through
Yeah,
high school,
You
said
were
what?
nice on the field too, though.
Yeah. Oh, I was nice at football, bro. That's why I tell everybody. I was like, I really thought I was going to the NFL. Like in my mind, like. And then I think once I don't even know. I think it was when I got my ankle broke. I think my ankle got broke in my freshman year. My boy Michael Brockers, he's the one who he played for the Rams, and now he plays for the Lions. He carried me off the field.
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, man, that boy's a legend. That's my dog.
How'd you break your ankle?
In practice, and
Oh man,
it was in
You broke
practice.
it like completely?
I broke my shit in like two different places. Like I
You're
think
a running back. Huh?
Yeah, I played running back and linebacker. I like linebacker more, but I wasn't gaining no weight because I was boxing, so I was always trying to stay small. But football was like, I thought that's what I was gonna do, you know. And then from there, I was still fucking with the music with my boy Tone and like my boy Tone. What was man? Who else was I rapping? I was rapping with everybody back then.
YJ,
like,
right?
Yeah, he was right. We were all Jay. Well, Jay, I call him Jay. We have YJ, Mike. I mean, we were all in that same like area. And then you grow up and shit goes in separate ways.
sure.
But
I remember that one song, "Legendary."
that was gas, bro.
Fire. Can I find that somewhere? Or?
Man, I don't think so. I can't, bro. I got like, I think I'd be finding them CDs, bro, like randomly. Yeah, randomly. But I really didn't take it serious, bro. I think until after boxing. I had a boxing accident in 2013.
Yeah, tell us about that a little bit.
Man, we were on the way to the Golden Gloves. I was late.
So you're boxing before rap?
I was boxing.
Or you just doing all
nah, I think I started boxing in like the 7th grade.
Okay.
But I didn't really take it serious. I didn't really care about boxing, honestly. Like I did it because my brother did it, and he wanted me to do it with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then even through time, like I was a kid, like I'll be I'll go to parties like high school, and then I'll go fight the next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I wasn't taking it serious. But nah, bro, we was on the way to the Golden Gloves, and I had my brother's headgear, and I had sparred that day. And it was crazy because that whole day was fucked up. I remember I was going to Hank's boxing gym on like the Southwest off Bel Air.
Mm-hmm.
Went to go spar. I caught a flat. I remember I sparred, and it was like boom. I come back, and man, we always like the open face mask headgear, right? I didn't really like the closed shit. My brother was like the 3rd or 4th bout, and he was fighting the state champion from the year before at 154. So, man, I think my pop called me. He's like, "Hey, you got Junior's headgear?" And bro, I'm like, oh shit! And his homie came and picked me up. His homie Eric picked me up, and bro, I'm talking about we zooming like 90 miles per hour. I ended up rushing, got out the car, ran to the median. From the median, I looked and I thought I was good, and I started running, and then the truck hit me. Boom! Like I think like probably 40 miles an hour.
How old were you?
Damn.
I was 18 when that happened. Yeah, I was 18. But I came out of it like my body was for sure fucked up. You know what I mean? But they said there was no broken bones, but I know I tore like a bunch of ligaments, and I think I know I fucked my hip off. You know what I mean? It took me like months to walk, but from that
Damn,
point,
you ain't break no bones?
Nah.
solid?
Yeah. I ain't break no bones. I don't know how, bro. But
Bro, so I was there that day.
in Golden Gloves,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I won that year,
told us about
2013.
that?
Your brother was up to fight, and they stopped the show because they said someone outside had gotten hit by a car or something like that.
And they said it was a little kid, I think, right?
Yeah. And from my understanding, I thought you were gonna fight next too, like after your brother. So that's why I was like, he might have just went to go get the headgear, came back, and that happened.
I was fighting the next day. I was gonna fight the homie. I think I was lined up to either fight Marshall or Josue.
Marshall ended up fighting that fight, and they gave it to Josue, bro. I thought Marshall won though.
Oh, did you? I didn't see the fight.
I thought so.
My brother told me, bro, and like it's crazy because
El Zurdo.
now he got a belt, didn't he? He just got a belt.
Yeah, he just got the WBC.
Yeah, the homies.
champion.
And bro, I really fuck with bro.
Yeah.
Dog. But we used to have. We actually fought at an underground fight, me and him in College Station, me and Josue. LD was with us. LD came with us. LD fought this big old motherfucker, boy. LD got it, and the crowd decided like who won type shit. But I used to spar with Josue all the time, and me and Marshall went to the same gym.
Marshall had like 180 fights, bro. State champion like 6 times in a row. Like that dude was bad.
We used to get busy. Me and Marshall used to get busy. We used to have wars in the gym.
Y'all were the same weight class?
Same weight class, bro.
Yeah, we're about the same. He's a little short dude.
Yeah. I think he just started losing weight. Marshall, man, that boy, he could squabbler. But we used to have wars.
He still boxes?
He turned pro already, but he hasn't been as active, but he's still in it.
Yeah, he getting back to. From what I know, I just saw his big brother Nico. I don't know if you know Nico.
Yeah.
I just saw his big brother. He's like, he's losing weight right now. But yeah, man, I would have won that year though. I was like, I had that. To me, in my mind, I had it. Like I was like, it's finally when it started catching for me. Like all right, boom. Like I'm starting knowing my rhythm. I started knowing my power. I started making weight wasn't hard. You know, I just came back from the USA's, and like so my confidence is through the roof. You know what I mean?
You're feeling it.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
I was at one of your matches.
Yeah.
I used to go watch LD all the time. So
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I think you're on a couple that were on the same.
Yeah, oh, for sure, bro. I think LD was nice too, bro. LD was nice, bro. He had real good fundamentals. But yeah, bro.
Sure.
From that, I just started taking rap more serious after that.
Then you transitioned more towards rap.
Mm-hmm.
We used to be at parties and everybody would just gather around him and he would just be freestyling.
Yeah, for
killing
sure,
it, like,
bro.
Off the dome. I'm like,
Yeah, rapping
he
or
has to keep doing this shit because he has that talent.
hell yeah, rapping or fighting. I used to fuck parties. We used to fuck parties up too, though, fighting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to perform just at YJ too on the couches and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Little bars.
Yeah, he used to bring CDs home and shit. Like that's my homie. Oh man,
I swear, I've asked Mike
bro,
C for the understatement. I told him I'll give him $100 for that CD.
I think he told me that, bro. I don't have one, bro. My brother might have one.
You got one?
You got one, bro? Nah, that's crazy.
Could you redo them? I mean, you could.
Bro, you gotta find the files and the MP3s,
right
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's bro. You know what's crazy about that, bro? Remember we had a release party. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
Freaking
Urban
Assault.
Nah, that was Gold Blooded.
Oh, that was
the release party. Understatement, bro. We had a man. It was called the Lab. The homie.
Was it like a vintage?
It was like a studio. Like you had to go upstairs, and then it was a studio.
Oh yeah, I went there.
Yeah, bro. And
where's that at?
Man, it's like it's on like probably like Webster area or some shit, if I remember correctly.
Doe Man had his outside,
bro. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, everybody was. It was wild. I think I just got out of school, and bro, we sold those tapes for $2, bro.
What's his name? Was there?
Tone,
Gotti.
Doe Beezy was there. Yeah, Doe Beezy was the reason why I recorded there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Doe Beezy's the homie, man.
Yeah. And what was your first album? Was that it?
Nah, I think Gold Blooded was like my first. That was
Gold
like
Blooded. I had that bitch in my Buick, bro. Gold
Blooded was hard. Gold Blooded was hard.
You need to redo that bitch.
Oh, bro, Gold Blooded was like next year. It makes 10 years that Gold Blooded came out.
No shit,
yeah, bro. I might do like a Gold Blooded too. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna do a big show with it. You know what I mean? Because like, and it's crazy because like the people who I was with at that point, I just like reconnected with everybody. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's kind of back. It's like in a mode right now. I'm like in a back to the drawing board. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, because the game changes, bro.
It
like
changes constantly, right?
Bro. To me,
how do you manage to like to keep up with like?
To me, bro, like I just try to do what I do and like do it at the best. And then I really like, and everybody does get lost in that. I can't even know. You start looking. Oh, that dude's doing that over there. That dude's doing this, but you really can't look at that, bro. I just saw somebody say this, like, don't let nobody else's progress poison your process. No, sure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens, bro. Because if you keep watching them, you're gonna miss your flight watching them take off all the time. You know, so
that's facts.
Nah, for sure.
We're gonna have to quote that.
Nah, for sure. I think it's probably quoted somewhere.
And we know you just got back from South by Southwest. How was that?
Man, that shit was cool too, bro.
Has it changed since the beginning?
2016 versus now, like, what's the biggest difference?
Bro, I would say for a minute, right?
The biggest, bro. My first one was the first time I could walk after my accident. We went to South by 2013, bro. And this is like when ASAP was out, bro. Kendrick. I remember, bro, being like at a party. I remember being at the Nice Kicks party. We weren't supposed to be in there.
Shit.
We 18, you know, or 18 years old. Me, Mike, and my boy Rob, right? And bro, they had Big Crit in there, and like, he's not performing. Like he just pulled up to the party. They're like, "That's Big Crit, mind you." You know what I mean? They're like, "Come perform." And that's when it was just, to me, it was more hip hop, and it was more about independence, and it was more real. Now, like, it's more label based. I still fuck with it, but it's more label based. Everybody's a tough guy. That's what hip hop became. It's a clout world, right? It's not even tough guy as in like. It's just a different game, bro. Like, and to me, I don't really knock it. You got to change with it, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got to adapt.
But at the same point, bro, it's definitely like I said this the other day. I was like the woman I fell in love with changed. You know what I'm saying? A lot, drastically. Where it's like, damn, I don't even know if this is the same thing. You know?
That's a good.
Do you have performances over there?
We had I did. We were supposed to be on one with Scotty, but I ended up having to do a freestyle. And then from there, bro, we did the Stubbs, the South by Southwest takeover,
Stubbs,
with Rap TV.
The motorcycles, right?
Yeah, with the motorcycles type shit.
My boy.
No, Stubbs is the barbecue. Stubbs, you ain't heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's fire. It's like the biggest stage at South by, but it was fire.
Oh, no
my boy CB in the building.
My boy Mike C in the building. What's going down? But I've seen Dope perform in like 20 audiences, and then seeing you perform at Rolling Loud. Like, tell us how Rolling Loud, like how that was.
Bro, Rolling Loud is fire.
You went to New York, right?
I went to New York, LA, and then New York.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, and I met them at South by, so that's why I always fuck with South by, bro. Like you know what I mean?
You gotta show face.
Yeah, bro. Like they need how we met Rolling Loud, bro. They were like, we're walking down the street, and my manager at the time, he was like, oh, now he's still my manager. I'm sorry. He's like, hey, Rolling Loud needs an extra performer. Like one of their performers dropped out at South by. He's like, would you want to perform? And we're like, hell yeah. I think we was on the way to a show.
Right time, right?
So we just went, bro. Yeah,
you gotta jump on opportunity.
Right place,
yeah,
right time.
bro. We hit it, bro. And then from there, they fucked with us. And man, like I remember, like a few months later, they ended up calling, like, hey, you booked in LA. And I remember I was in South Padre with my family, and I was like, oh shit.
That's major.
Yeah, bro. It was fire, bro. And they treat you well. Like they treat you super. I've done festivals, and Rolling Loud is like at the top of the list for sure.
I've never been.
You never been to Rolling Loud?
So I've always wanted to go, and I was in LA, bro, when you performed there
At Rolling Loud.
Yeah, you told me to hit you up, and I didn't. I got lost of track. I forgot. I think I was competing.
But didn't COVID hit like right before you're supposed to go out or something?
COVID hit right after.
Yeah,
right after.
I was hitting up. You remember, right?
I was bro.
You're like, well, get with me, hit me up tonight. And I forgot what the hell I ended.
Yeah, I think we did Rolling Loud, and then we had an after party.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, it's so many times, bro, that we've been on like bills with people.
Let's get Mike in here. Can you get a microphone?
Oh yeah, I want to share. I don't know.
You want to share?
That one's Yeah, you can put it right in the middle. Yeah, just go over this way.
Oh yeah, put it that way.
Where you at? It's cool.
What's the deal, dog?
What's up, boy?
Congrats, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. What's up, bro? We got a surprise guest, DJ Mike C.
What's the deal?
MC Mike C. Let's go. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Hell yeah, bro. Congrats on everything, bro. This is
appreciate you, bro.
Watch the last episode.
Hey, appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
So I was about to ask you a question. Mike C is actually the first one to show me the pre-rolls from like Rolling Loud. Did they give you your own strain, or what was that?
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot the company. What was
I know Doe don't really smoke, so
Slapwood.
Them hoes slap. I love them hoes.
But I seen you had your face on there and shit.
Oh yeah.
You had your face on?
Yeah, Mike smoked all that shit.
It was like in the care
So they give
package.
you like a little.
It was like a big ass case. I thought
care
they
package?
was gonna give him some shoes because it was like a whole thing. And he opened that shit and it was weed, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, like, but the whole shit, it was like had his face on that hoe, like the Doe Man name, Rolling Loud, whatever year.
Damn,
You still got that
that's
shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that shit for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And how was it for you going like compared like
For real, you're DJing?
DJing at Rolling Loud? It doesn't get. I mean,
Stressful.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, when we touch those kind of stages, it's a different level. It's not just
No,
like
for
the local shows that we've done or we came up on. It's at a big scale. So when we go up there, you know, they got like a whole bunch of equipment. I'm still learning in the process. You know what I mean?
You're learning on the go.
Yeah, that's exactly how I learned on the go. So I'll go up there and like I'll tell them. The last one in New York, we was like in a van where we was like all in there. I was like standing up in the back, and it felt like some coming out the tunnel football game shit. Like we was right there. Yeah. And so they was like, "Hey DJ," so you know we prayed up, we boom boom boom. So I had to go out there first, and when I got out there, I was like, "Oh shit."
I bet you that's like.
Yeah,
how many people?
Man, it wasn't too many people at this one, but I mean, just the whole setup, big as fuck. So it's a lot of people just in general. So I got up there and I was like, oh shit. So I see everything first. All right, boom, I know what I got to do. And then they had like put a timer. Boom, they put the timer and it was like 60 seconds. And I was like, oh shit. So I started like really rushing.
like this shit's real.
Oh yeah.
It ain't
that
no
shit, I was like, oh
bro.
shit. And then, I mean, there's a whole backstory to that shit. Yeah, like that whole shit.
But you got it done.
We got it done. You know what I'm saying? I made sure my shit was plugged in. I made a couple sounds, some scratches, and I was like, okay, we good. And I was like, I don't even know where Doe's at this point.
New York? You talking about New York?
I'm talking about New York. I still don't know where Doe's at this point. Like, I'm just making sure, like, this shit works. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, fuck, I know they telling him the same rundown over there where he's at. And then, boom, you know what I'm saying? And it just happens. And that's how all the shows kind of happen. You know, like festival feels and shit like that. You kind of got to just...
I be cussing this motherfucker out, like in the back. I'm like, the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm tripping, but at the same point, he always makes it happen, bro. And it's a story, like it's a real crazy story about how Mike became my DJ in the first place. Mike, bro, was just this is my bro. This is really my business partner more than anything. Like not even
we know.
It's not a, you know what I mean? And how he became a DJ, bro. We were going to South by, and our homie Ivy, which was a DJ at the time. Ivy was like, yo, I just got booked overseas. I'm going to go do some dates. I'm going to get some bread. You know what I mean? Hella bread.
Yeah.
So we're like,
shit.
You know, fuck. And then I'm like, hey, I don't know. I remember I'm just sitting there. I'm like, man, Mike, I'm like, you already know all the music.
He texted me. He was like, I kind of remember this. Like, now I think about it.
He texted
me. He was like, hey, you just got to be the DJ. And at the time, I was just being a hype man and shit. So I was like, oh shit, like okay. But he texted that shit. I remember.
That's a huge opportunity though.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, and at the time where we was in studios and like around a lot of DJs and like that whole shit. So I kind of caught on to learning kind of fast because I already know what was happening. But now, instead of me just being a hype man for him, I was like, I'm pressing buttons and you know, kind of
mix it up,
doing some extra shit. But shit, it worked out. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
Honestly, bro, you got like in life, you have to take opportunities because you never know when if it's gonna come back again. You know.
How did y'all start this? Like, I know you've been more of a shoe head, right?
Yeah, basically, like we both been sneakerheads forever, but I used to like just buy crazy.
I remember seeing bro in the school. It's like this. It should be like that. Tighten that part up. It's not going. No, though. Yeah, that one. There you go.
Yeah, basically, bro. Since a kid, I used to like. I love Jordans, and my goal was always to have like 1 through 23, all the OG colorways.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah, little by little, I had them all, and shit, I had like over 100 shoes. Gio had like around the same.
I would take a lot of his.
Yeah,
he get mad though.
I'd come home, my shit be all creased up. I'd be like, bro, what's going on?
Hey, lock the door, baby.
And yeah, bro, we had like all these shoes, so we ended up just like we both lost our jobs. I was at Boudreaux's, he was at Boudreaux's too.
I remember when I would go over there. And
I'll be hooking you up and shit.
I didn't know you like that. I knew Gio from school and shit. I was like, damn, them fools twins or something. Like, they look just like each other. But I remember that shit.
How many years y'all apart?
3, like 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Really,
yeah, me and my brother like 1.5.
Yeah, it's almost like you're the same
so
age,
y'all
right?
We're like a year and a half apart.
Right.
Me and my brother like a year and a half. But y'all lost your job, and then what? Like,
then we had a bunch of shoes, and Gio was like, "Bro, they're offering me a spot at a smoke shop." He did a pop up. They kind of wanted us to split it with them. Well, they had a little extra room, which was like a decent size, like 800 square feet. Mm-hmm. And I think you went to that one. Yeah. And they offered us that one, and we're like, "Fuck it." We put our collection in there, all our heat.
When we started the store, it was 9.5.
7. Like, all we
9 through 10.
Oh, you got.
I swear, 9 through 10, and that's how.
That's a popular size.
It is a popular size. So we got the ball rolling, and then from there we'll just start. We didn't have no dunks. We're Jordan heads. We don't fuck with dunks.
Yeah.
Not like that. No disrespect. We got.
That's why we got Mitch over here.
Yeah, no disrespect to me.
Did y'all know each other through boxing? Now?
I had just seen your brother. Your brother, I had seen more. That 2013 year, I won 2012, 13, and 14 that year.
Okay, how old are you? How old are you, my man?
I'm 28.
Oh, you my age then.
Yeah.
What weight did you fight at?
I won heavyweight.
For real? You fought heavyweight?
I was the last bout that fight you got hit. I was about 32.
Oh, that's horrible. Waiting for all them fucking fights. Everybody left. Did everybody leave?
Left.
But that's kind of good, though.
Only the Marquez family
pressure.
was
No
there.
pressure.
Marquez family?
Yeah, the Marquez family was there because they wanted to mess me up with the oldest son.
The light-skinned dude, right?
Yeah,
He's like
yeah,
real
the
little,
light-skinned
right?
dude, yeah, and a couple other people were there, but like I always fought in the last bout.
Yeah.
And you
Damn,
won
that's
by
crazy.
decision?
Yeah, I won by decision.
How many fights did you have?
Like 44, 45
Yeah,
fights,
I was probably running the same.
Yeah,
Maybe a little
so-
less. I was probably running. But I jumped in the open like on my 5th fight.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I started training, you know who Aaron Navarro is?
Yeah.
As soon as I started training with Aaron, bro,
He trains a lot of MMA guys too.
yeah, bro, he did. Nah, that
cold,
dude's
right?
the truth, bro.
He's true.
Oh, that's my like. He's like, dog. He invite man. Like when I say that's like a father figure to me. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I remember I walked into the gym. I had a little knot on my eye, right? And we had just switched gyms, and I remember Aaron like. They had seen me and they're like, don't walk in here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they would never let me spar. I'd be just sitting in the back, bro, and like, you know, waiting. And then I remember one day this 132 kid came in there. I don't even know who it is, honestly. He's running through everybody in the gym. Like and like my brother was too big. My brother was like weighing at fighting at 154. I'm fighting probably in at 114, 120 maybe, you know, anywhere from around there. And like, anybody want to spar? I was like, shit, I'll spar. I don't even know how to spar and win, but I know I was in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? I was swinging like I was shit. I wasn't stopping. He wasn't stopping. It was a good, we're going at it. And then after that, Aaron was like, I'll train you. I'm going to train you. And then from there, bro, it just built like a brotherhood. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. He has a bond with a lot of fighters.
Yeah, bro. He's just a real motherfucker, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He was even on the first mixtape cover.
yeah, bro. He's on the cover. He's on the understatement cover.
What?
He's the one pointing at me. That's my car.
No
Bro, that was
shit.
my real gym. We
Hey.
shot that picture at my real gym.
Yeah, that video, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
bro.
looking for it. I told you, Mikey, I'll pay you a bill for this damn CD. But I went to YouTube because you used to have one. I remember a Mustang used to roll up in the beginning. What happened to that video? What video was that? Was that the under?
We still got them videos. We just
Oh,
I
you
was looking
talking
for it.
about,
I was
you
looking
talking
for it,
about,
bro.
homie's crib.
Yeah, at that was at my homie Raul's crib. Man, bro, I don't even know. That's whenever like
They
Big
took you
Sean was
way
coming.
back.
Bro,
The Tisa hat.
I think you
yeah,
could-
they had the Tisa hat on. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was in there.
You could drop that little mixtape right now, and that whole was.
You think so? That'd be
Put it on
crazy.
Apple Music, please.
Nah, bro, I think that, bro, it would be crazy. That's like, it's a real thing in the industry too. Like, it's digital real estate now. So people, if they just hear about you, they could probably hear about us on a freestyle or you don't believe how many people, once you get announced on like a Rolling Loud flyer or a bigger flyer, they be writing me, hey, you need this, hey, you need that. You know what I mean? Might start following you, bro, but it's just it's a stigma thing too, you know, but it's digital real estate. So then they may find you now, and they go back and dig up, what have you done?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like,
Check your resume type
exactly,
shit, right?
bro. So
I see
then,
what you mean.
I'm not streams. Yeah, you know, people complain about it because they're like, you know, streams are low paying, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same point, streams are forever. Versus a dude who bought your CD for $10 one time. That's, you know what I mean. That's all you really getting.
Okay.
Them streams keep adding up, bro. It's digital real estate that you could pass on to, like, you know what I mean. I'm like, we might the next album we might make both our nieces or the executive producers
Yeah.
or give them points on the
Yeah.
album so that now they're winning. You know what I mean.
They
And it may be pennies.
It's
But pennies
something
turn into
that-
dollars, and dollars turn into tens and 20s and
For
hundreds,
sure.
and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So yeah,
That is true.
Get that generation.
Hey, and I seen that online, bro. You be conversating with Miguel Flores. You ever had work with him?
yeah, bro. I spar with Miguel
Oh, you
Flores.
did?
Motherfucker
Yeah,
hit me
nice,
in my
nice.
body hard than a motherfucker.
Michoacano?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's my
Michoacano?
night. I think
Yeah,
I sparred him
Michoacano.
one time, maybe twice, but my brother did a lot of work with him though.
How's your brother doing?
Man, he's good, bro. But you know, having
The
kids,
family life
yeah. Oh
slows you
man,
down,
them kids,
yeah.
bro. He had the kids. You know, he got a crib. He doing his thing. He
Yeah.
does like he taking over the business too. Like, you know what I mean. What my pop was into. So when I started the business with Dinah, my pop started a business with fire alarm. You know, fire and safety and
Okay.
shit. So we trying to, you know, kind of like the way y'all doing. Y'all starting a business versus like we working for somebody and. You don't really know your worth at a point, you know. But
No,
I mean,
for
I'm not knocking no real job either. If you got a real job, you got to hustle up.
Yeah,
I feel that, bro. Trust me. It been times in this rap shit where I'm like, shh, I said it in the rap, like, it's either gonna be move packs or that plant shit, right? Like, because in my mind, you go to that place, but that's part of the journey, though, you know. But
Yeah, it's not always just.
nah, it ain't always up, bro. And
Yeah.
like, that's a real thing. But it's back to my bad. With Spawn with Miguel, I remember he was getting ready for a fight. I was getting ready to go. I don't know what tournament. It might have been like the Horn or some tournament. I don't know, right? And they were like, "Oh, you sparring?" And I think he might have been on his like 7th round. You know, they be sparring for crazy rounds, right? And I was like, "Oh yeah, for sure." So I get in there, and I always have fast hands, right? So I'm hitting. I caught him maybe once or twice. You know, I'm thinking, "Oh, I got shit.
He's
I got
a slow
this."
starter, yeah.
Oh, bro. Next thing you know, he boom, boom. Them body shots. Oh man, nah, Miguel's a bad, but like, it's just like rapping too, though, bro. You could watch somebody fight, or you could listen to somebody and be like, "Oh, they're not that good." Like I got them. Until you get in there with them, like it's been a million artists. Like we think they're whatever, and you get in the lab with them, and you're like, "Oh, that's why he's good." Oh, it makes you like, oh, same with boxing. You might, oh, that dude's this, you know. Then you get in there with him, like, oh, nah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's good
it's
at that.
different,
He don't stop. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
That
bro.
ace or whatever, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's, you know, yeah, it's all like anybody, you know what I mean? You learn by going through it, by experience type shit.
For sure, bro.
What do you think about that David Benavidez and Caleb Plant?
Bro, honestly, I didn't even get to see it. I was at the Boiler Room Hat Club.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. So I didn't get to see it, but I knew.
You knew that was gonna.
I thought Benavidez. I thought this. My prediction was like, if it's a knockout, Benavidez wins. If it's a decision, Plant. But my brother told me that Plant kind of gassed out by 5.
He was winning at first.
That's what I heard.
And
Nah,
then-
Plant's a great boxer,
He's a good
bro.
boxer, yeah.
He
He has a
just-
good amateur background as well.
For real?
Yeah, he was dancing pretty in the first couple of rounds, but once like halfway through, like I feel like Benavidez started taking over with the power
Bro,
shots and the
Benavidez is a
pressure.
beast, though.
Benavidez does not stop coming forward. You can hit him with all these shots, and he keeps coming.
That's that Mexican fight.
That's why
How
I
you
told
think? How you think him and Canelo play out?
Styles make fights, bro.
Yeah.
Like Styles make fights,
It's
bro.
a
Like,
war for sure.
Yeah,
I think that, bro, Canelo. I don't see neither of them getting knocked out.
I don't see him either getting knocked out.
And they're gonna bang each other up. You know what I mean? And but the thing about Benavidez being that tall
And long.
yeah,
He's
bro,
kind of a Bivol kind of build too, and
You
you've
know
seen
what
how
I
that
mean?
happened with.
But
I don't even know how he still makes that weight, to be honest with you,
Bro, yeah, nah, I don't know. He got a great ass nutritionist, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see it. Canelo is just a go, but like I said, bro, like you know, David's I think is hungrier. And
Yeah.
that shit means a lot, bro, in this shit, you know, because you get comfortable,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But Canelo's a go, so I won't make a call on that, but I think it'd be a great fight for sure, though.
So who you got, Tank or Garcia?
Oh, yeah.
I'm riding with Tank. I ain't gonna stop. Bro. I like Tank, bro, because I remember like just seeing seeing Tank, even watching videos when I was boxing, seeing him at might have seen him at a tournament, or then I watch a video of him fighting, and he was always a short dude fighting the taller fighters. I was always a short dude fighting the taller, so I had that connect like in my mind,
Yeah.
right? And then watching him run through dudes, you know what I mean?
He fought on TV Azteca when he only had 3 fights. I don't know if anybody know that, but yeah.
Nah, oh, for real?
Yeah, he
Oh,
fought,
yeah, bro.
And Mayweather was in the audience, and I think that's when he like
Kind of got him.
Yeah,
Kind of started
I
fucking
seen.
with
I
him.
was like, why is Mayweather in the audience? This kid's nobody, you know.
Bro,
But
nah, he saw it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't know. But I'm not even gonna say Garcia to me, I think he's a good fighter. I think it's gonna be a better fight than people anticipate.
Yeah.
I think it's not like Tank ain't just gonna come out and
That's
run
what I'm
through,
saying.
bro.
He's not gonna run him over. No.
He ain't just gonna run through, bro. He's a younger dude. He's strong. He's tall.
fast.
He's
Yeah, Ryan's
fast.
tall.
The only thing I think if it comes to that deep water, bro, Tank has more. I think athletic
Experience,
ability,
yeah.
bro. It just he reads you, bro. Tank breaks you down.
His IQ 's
And people
up
think
there.
he's stupid.
Nah,
that motherfucker is
His
smart.
IQ is one of his strongest points.
Bro,
for
he
sure.
knows where you're at. He knows where your length is at. He's like, bro, I just like Tank as a fighter, and I don't even really do like. To me, man, I go with the green. I don't really do the, I know that Mexicans and blacks they go with the race as soon as shit happens, but I gotta really like the fighter. to
Yeah,
go
the
for him,
fighter.
you know
No,
what I
that's
mean?
what I don't put race in it. I just go for the.
Yeah, he was
fighter
going
I
for
like.
Plant. I was like, "You're going for Plant?"
I was
against
going for Plant
the
just because
Mexican
I like his
fighter?
amateur background.
Not
I
even-
like
Somebody just told me they thought Play was going.
And I was like, bro, like I told him, I promise, I was like, look, if he can't get his the respect behind his power, Plant, which he
Nah,
doesn't
he's
have,
not-
he's not a knockout guy. David Benavidez is just gonna keep walking through his punches, and that's pretty much what he did.
Nah, you watched that?
Yeah.
It was a good fight though. It's a good fight. I would watch it again. You lost money?
Nah, I want some
Oh,
money,
that's
yeah.
dope. Yeah,
Fuck it.
good shit.
You want some money on it? Hey, remember,
Nah, it was a good ass fight though.
on my IG.
But to me, he beat his ass.
Go live and shit. if you want. Yeah, but
So
nah,
how's it been working with Hat Club? Did they give you a Selena hat?
man, they ain't give me that. Hey, I didn't even know they had a Selena hat till I seen it. But shout out my bro Max Hummels, bro. That's my boy. That's one of my
He making shit happen, huh?
bro. He killing it, man. Like with him, bro. I met him through the same studio back in the day, the greenhouse that like my boys Ivy and Flacco and all of us, Surge, everybody used to be at. And they was rapping like him and the homie Millie, who owns. I don't know if you ever seen. I wear a brand that says Grand on it.
Mm-hmm.
The homie owns that brand, and like that shit's gas. I fuck with it. And man, I met him, and one day he's like, "Hey, I might pick up a camera, like you know what I mean." And I was, I'm the type of dude like, "You want to work? Let's work."
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, then watching him accelerate at his own level and doing what he's doing, and man, he's taking it there, bro.
So he started that photography with you?
I wouldn't say he started with me, but he
like around that time?
Yeah, for sure. I think when he was starting out, like, you know, I was probably one of the first people who was like, hey, y'all come
we
fuck
definitely seen him from the start. Because, like, when we
It's
first
dope
met
seeing
him,
somebody, like, come up like that,
yeah,
huh?
because he was doing
bro.
something different. And then, like, to do that shit and take it to where he's at now, shit's
Yeah, because I'm seeing other random people post Max. and I
Nah,
even
bro,
know
he really
Shit
killing that
poppin'.
shit. And it's because I think, you know, he's a real person, too. He's a real individual. So people fuck with him off the strength. And
people gravitate to you when you keep
bro.
it solid, bro.
Yeah, bro. And, like, I don't think as far as with rap, I think rap is a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you a
yeah.
real one in rap, it's like, oh, let's... You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to shake hands and kiss babies. But I think if you got a thing that you're doing, people are going to really run with you on that.
For
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to my boy Max Hummels. But Hat Club, though, I didn't even speak about Hat Club. My bad. They fire, bro. They fire, bro.
I seen you work. It was like the Sunday service one first, and then
Man, I think we did. Where did we
you're like in a
That's great
lowrider or
The
something.
first one was when we just had linked up with him when they came to the X the first time.
They had like ice
Not the
cream and
photo
Yeah,
shit.
the ice
Nah,
cream
nah,
one.
it wasn't even a photo shoot.
You're like in an ice cream
Oh,
truck or something.
Nah, I think they
Bo Bunny was there too?
Bo Bundy was there, Paul Wall pulled up,
Yeah,
you know
Paul
what I
was
mean? Nah, they were just like, yo, they want a special guest to pop out. I think Les, Bo Bundy, me, Paul Wall, Mike C, my boy Vic, and Rob were there. And nah, they were just like, pop up. They're going to have, you know what I mean, throw your hat and, you know, just...
Yeah, just a show
For
face.
sure. So after that, we built a real relationship, for sure. You know what I mean?
It was out there getting that money.
Bro, it was about 5,000 Mexicans lined up to buy
I
hats.
already
That
know.
many?
Bro, and that, I think
Straight up, bro.
that shit said ding.
How many hats they have?
They said they was
Had
like
enough?
low key telling us they had some stash like in the stash spot, bro. They had to keep going back to get them. They didn't bring everything there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I'll take one of them shit. But yeah, the Hack Club shit. Oh,
Yeah.
They real ones too.
Man, you
bro.
should ask for that
That's
Selena,
major.
bro.
Huh?
That Selena hat.
Bro,
You-
I didn't even know they had that.
Wait,
though. They should
I seen you take a pic with the thing in the background. What was that at? That was at the tipping point? Or
Which one you say?
like you just took a pic with the...
Oh.
Was that at the tipping point?
With David, yeah. With the
Yeah,
homie
with David,
That-
tipping
shout out
David.
my boy David, yeah, he owns that spot.
The coffee shop and shit.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
coffee shop.
Nah, it's a
It's a thrift.
store.
It's a thrift.
store, bro.
And then
But
they
they
have
sell
coffee.
too?
They do have coffee,
Yeah.
bro. The
Okay.
coffee.
I thought it was
be
a
like-
coffee.
time in the
Oh.
morning.
They have like vintage in the
Like,
back.
like
They have
that.
a tattoo
It's a
shop
whole
in that
thing
bitch.
of-
Yeah, nah, bro, it's
It's
fire.
straight up?
It's dope, bro.
I need to
It's
check
gas.
them out.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
gotta
where you
pull
took
up.
that
You gotta
pic?
pull up. I'll introduce y'all, bro. I'm
Okay.
telling y'all fuck with each other. He a real one. David a real one.
Yeah.
That was at the spot. I showed
How
up real late.
were you there like after like all that hectic shit or before?
Oh, for sure. After the hectic shit, I was like, man, I told him, I was like, man, that's when I hit them, and I was like, should I go now or should I go later? They're like, just pull up to the private party. But I pulled up so late, bruh. And then when I got there, and then by the time I got there, it was pretty much everybody.
Bro,
They
it
were
was
kicking people out.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
You
were there?
No, I seen it on Instagram and shit.
They had an event there prior to there, like a couple months ago, remember? And we had pulled up, like it was like 2:00 in the morning to drop our boy off at his store, David, and that shit was jumping outside.
I think I was there. I was there.
2:00 in the morning.
It was a Jaritos hat. It was like the Mexican.
Yeah, they was
Uh-huh.
waiting for.
I got
it was
that hoe.
Sunday
Oh,
morning.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But if you think about it, if Jordan or Nike or whoever's the hypest shoe had a drop, and they're only dropping it here.
That's the
They
only
finna
place.
shut y'all. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what happened. Like the hat is hat club people and or anybody who fuck with the fitteds.
They there.
Dropping it, and then it's in H-Town, bro. And I think this is what, like, Latinos gotta understand our power of what we do and how much money we be putting into people's pockets, bro. I'm talking about it's thousands and thousands of Latinos, bro,
No.
lining up to spend their money.
And the
And,
hats
like,
ain't cheap, bro.
Yeah, they
Nah, the hats, bro. I don't
like 60
like. I
or
did
five.
like 60,
And
but
they get in like 4 or 5. You trying to get as many as you can, you know.
and they
so-
reselling these hoes at
250,
250. It's like shoes,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like kind of like low key the new shoe game.
Yeah,
That game,
yeah.
like,
I mean, I asked my little homie Miguel, bro. I was like, he a younger cat. He like, I always tap in with the younger generation because they know a lot more
What's
than
going
us.
on,
They
yeah.
keep the cool shit. They pick what's cool, right? And I'm like, so what's hotter right now? Like the sneakers or like the hats? And he was like, the hats. And I was like, are you serious? I'm like, to me that blows my mind
It
because
blows my mind too.
was that shit? That shit wasn't even
It's
like a thing
crazy.
to
Like,
us.
back then they were $30.
If you were wearing fitteds back in the
whatever.
day, you was getting clowned. Like he
Yeah,
told me back
nah,
then.
yeah, because
bro,
it
like-
changed to that
Yeah, it changed to
snapback,
the snapback,
t-shirt,
yeah.
that.
I always wore both. I stopped wearing snapbacks now a little bit, but
Yeah, bro.
dad hats, strapbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know
the
though.
snapback era
the
was
game, but like
crazy, though.
it's like music,
Right?
bro. The shit
Tisa.
changed.
Yeah, You see everybody wearing jerseys again. Them hoes went out of style for a minute.
Wow,
Now
bro.
everybody's wearing jerseys.
They might go out in a
It's
little
crazy.
bit, bro. I feel like once everybody's starting to do some shit, give it like a few months. This shit's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I seen phone pauses are starting to drop again. What y'all think
shit,
about
Bro,
that?
I remember when that shit
That's
popped
live.
out.
I
Remember that
them
shit?
hoes.
You had
I
some,
a
huh?
couple pairs.
Yeah, they're dropping some red ones, and they announced they're dropping some all blacks.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do those go? Those are those expensive shoes today?
They retail for $250
yeah.
already. Yeah,
How much is it?
$250. They retail.
Crazy.
For.
They've always been
Boy.
expensive.
They've always
right?
retailed for $250 or $200. Like they've been the highest Nike retail shoe. Is the phone pause.
They don't resell for too much unless they're like Supreme or some shit.
For
like
a
that.
while though, when they were in session, they would go for like $600-700, like depending.
What was the
on
ones with the Versace chains that went for a
the
lot?
Supreme ones?
That's the Supreme
Those
ones.
are
The Supreme
drop, yeah. Those
We sold a pair for 2 racks.
2 racks. Y'all almost got me for that 1400 at one time with them off whites. They almost got me.
You said
Well, I
y'all
think it was
almost got
before. I think it was it. I don't know if it was South. Oh no, it was Rolling Loud. I think was it or
Was
not?
it the UNCs?
Yes, bro. Remember
blue
them color joints right there. They're back there. They almost got me out my pockets. Boy. I was like,
Just
man.
think about that shit hard as fuck.
And I was like, nah, let me get the fuck
What y'all
out.
think about these right here? These new SB4s?
Nah, I fuck with them. I fuck with these
Yeah,
hoes for sure.
Bro, everybody's going crazy for those. Like, and
They
so
were
hard
cracking
to
off
touch.
more than the threes.
Yes,
Oh,
they're very
yeah.
limited.
I like the threes
I like
more.
the threes better.
Yeah, them hoes
I
is
used to
hard.
have them when I was a kid too.
Which
the,
one?
The original for
The green ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they used to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
them.
yeah. The money
These-
green.
Pure
These are
money
the
green.
ones though, bro.
Yeah, but that bubble, I think the bubble gum is the
Right,
deal.
that's
The
what people
bubble
like,
gum is what's
for
fucking
sure.
fucking people up.
What
So,
them go
copper,
for
copper,
after-
copper pass.
$455.
You copping?
Huh?
You cop?
I'll cop for sure. What y'all, what do you ever think about designing your own shoe?
Yeah, we have.
That's the
That's
dream.
gas, bro.
We have.
That's lit.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about that later.
Yeah,
I know you got
yeah,
your
bro.
shoe drop you had, right?
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah,
be
the
gas,
purple
bro.
cup.
Yeah,
I like the
bro.
laces on them.
Yeah, bro.
You sell laces and all that?
Yeah,
What's your
I
website? That
I
way,
actually made these.
You made those?
Yeah, I made the laces myself.
tell the viewers where they
Okay.
can find the shoes
on
and
dynasties.com, dynastyeez.com. I only got a couple pair of these. Last year I had a partner. He able to like do the alley oop on these, and we came up with these, but a lot of overseas shit. You know
yeah, I
what
might
I'm
have to
saying?
hit you on that because I've been wanting to make my own shoe.
Nah,
for
that'll
that.
be
That's like been my
gas.
dream, but it has to be the right. You
Yeah,
can't.
you're gonna go through like a couple trials. and
I know,
shit,
trust. Yeah,
Might get
Especially
them
if it's
hoes
like
on.
overseas, you can't just talk to the people directly. Like, I mean, you can, but
I know.
the time
I've ordered
scheduling
some shit through
you gotta,
overseas,
like,
and
stay up
sometimes
all
the
night.
quality is not what you want, right? And
They'll
it's-
give you a good ass sample, and then when you get the big order in, it's gonna not be the same
Yeah,
quality.
the
You know what I
same,
mean?
yeah, for
Be
sure.
trying to finesse shit.
Yeah, that shit sucks. But yeah, some overseas shit. But I wanted to ask y'all a question. Y'all don't gotta answer if y'all want to, but I know y'all do the
Yo, what happened?
nah, because I see
Oh,
like I be on TikTok and I see a lot of these other shoe
Fakes.
resellers out there selling shoes, and somebody might come and like make a lot of money off one shit. So I'm saying like what's the most y'all made off
a
of
shoe?
a sale? Like when y'all do that shit.
We've hit a couple of good like
The V-Loan, I think, right?
the Vino.
Nah.
Nah, that was one of.
Well, I bought that
Bro,
one for
with one
5,500 and sold it for 7,500, so it was like 2,000.
Oh, that's good.
But I'm pretty sure we've had a
But we
crazier
bought
one.
like I don't want to. I'm trying to think of one that can be kind of.
Hope the customer isn't listening.
Oh, they gonna let me.
Well,
like
we
that,
get them a
motherfucker.
lot, bro. Like sometimes we'll get like.
Oh, the yeah, I know. What
Say one. Go ahead.
that like the vape one. Yeah, the
Oh, the
Kanye
college
West
dropout?
college
Oh
dropout.
yeah, yeah.
We
So-
spent quite a bit of a grip on it, but then
sure.
we did sell
But-
it.
You can say it.
We sold it for 5,500.
And we bought it for what?
Yeah, we bought it for like $2,000.
Well, then that's that's fire.
Doubling up on the racks.
Yeah.
It's a win.
Yeah.
No, that's like a good show for us. You know, it's like an amazing show. You know what I'm saying?
But we never get shit retail. People be
Yeah, we
thinking,
don't.
yep, y'all got everything retail. And
Like the other day, for example, I had a
Y'all got good prices.
Yeah, we had a customer. He brought me. He brought me some Travis Scott 4s, and he took the Chicago 1s, and I had to add 400. But for the Travis Scott 4s, market on those is 1,200.
1,300.
I paid 180 for the Chicago, plus I added 4. That's 580. I sold the shoe for 1,200. That's a 700.
That's a flip.
Yeah. But it's not the next
that's why
day.
we do trade and shit.
It's not the next day. Maybe not the next month, but it's gonna come.
I did see this dude like go buy out a table. Like I don't know.
I
some,
seen
like,
that.
TikTok shit, trying to
$79,000.
Yeah, he came.
I was like,
cleaned the fucking
I would have been
table
like,
out.
look, man, you take
And the dude,
everything.
How much did he spend?
How much?
75,000.
79.
Would have made me move.
I would've been
nah,
like,
but the crazy thing is,
70
they thought
rackies?
about it too. They
Yeah.
was like,
They're like, we're at
Like,
85.
I would have threw my car in there too. Like, bro, just take everything.
Yeah,
I'll
the keys,
fly.
too.
Yeah, I'll fly.
Y'all seen him trade it? He traded his car for a bird.
Oh, this was
I
gas.
seen that shit.
I'm glad that this
was
shit
crazy.
happened, bro.
I was like,
Bring something to the
y'all
southeast.
fucking around
Nah, for
over
sure,
there,
bro.
For those shoes right there, look.
Yeah.
So that shoe right there, that what the dunk,
Traded his whip.
homie traded his whip for that car. For that shit.
Are you serious? You dedicated, bro.
His whip.
That's the best
Now he
shoe,
on the
bro.
Patamobile.
For real, you just thugging out here, bro.
Yeah.
It was worth it. Like you have no
Nah,
regrets.
no regrets. It's worth it.
That's tight.
I
a
was
bad
definitely.
motherfucker, boy.
Shoes bought me that car, so you know what I mean.
You was a
Nah,
bad
worth that.
motherfucker, boy.
He got the car off flipping shoes.
Yeah.
Oh no, then it's all
So it
full
goes
circle.
back to
moment.
the, yeah, it's
full
an
circle
investment.
Oh, bro, trust me, dog.
Nah, it's like one
Nah,
of those-
funny story, the guy actually didn't want to trade.
Yeah,
though.
he was like, nah.
He declined the
He
trade.
declined the
He's like,
trade.
I'll just take the money or whatever.
We offered him cash, and then he was like, I'll give you my car, and the dude drove it and everything, made a little
Yeah.
circle. And he was like, I'll take the cash.
Damn, he ain't fuck with the car.
I would
He's
have
like-
came up. Them shoes are up there, bro.
How much did them shoes go for? No, boy.
Estimated probably like 15 to 20 bands.
Shit, how much was your car worth? Do you know?
Like 12 bands around there.
Oh,
It's
you
even trade.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh,
A lot of people,
I
were
could.
like, yo.
Could it be
Nah,
me?
we made a poll like we're like, do y'all think this is even? What y'all think about this trade? And it was 50-50, bro. Like some people were like, bro, that shoe costs way more than that car. And then some people were like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you trading your car for shoes?
Did y'all
It
make a
doesn't
TikTok?
Yeah, we
Y'all
did.
done went viral. Y'all went, yeah.
It did. It
yeah,
kinda
kinda
cute.
Kind of got traction.
It went like 20-some thousand views. Not that many, but 20,000.
Damn, that's cool. I saw that shit and I was like, oh, they fucking around over there. So they got fun.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. If you would have took it, I would have been like, fuck it.
He was ready.
Them shoes are.
He loves that
like-
car too. Don't think he got no. He ain't got no.
That's my
nah,
dream. I've been dreaming about that car since I was a
goofy.
kid. The 300Z.
Oh man, I used to like that car too.
It's a
back in
nice
the
little
day.
whip.
Yeah.
And he got the Lambo lights on that. Bitch.
Yeah.
And he took that money. He was like, "Yeah, I came up."
Man, nah, those
Damn, that's
shoes are-
crazy. But you can buy. I mean, but you can. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
dog.
you can flip the shoes, buy another whip, and keep a couple
Yeah.
bands.
Them shoes are priceless to me. There's
What do
only
they-
300
what do
made
they
in the
cost?
world too.
What the
Oh,
dunk?
that's
What the
crazy.
dunk? Okay, them was a fire.
It's
What
like
year did it
every
come out?
dunk put in
2007.
one.
2007.
Crazy as hell, boy. I tell you
used to,
that.
funny
But
that
hey,
you
you gotta
trading your
you
whip,
believe in
though?
what you believe in, huh?
You trading your
Boy,
whip?
fuck no. Hell no.
Man said he was down to pull up on a bike or scooter, whatever.
Nah, hey
I
man,
walked
get
to
it,
the
get it how
down the
you
street
live.
on the
Hey,
brook.
no bullshit though. When I was in high school and middle school, my stepbrother he had lived with my parents at the time, and I used to go and jack all his dunks. I have no real kicks, you know what I'm saying. All my kicks were his kicks, but I didn't fuck with the dunks. But if you got them right there, you gonna
Yeah, you
rock,
could rock them
them.
shits.
And I would just like be like real quiet, put them up, real.
That's how Gio used to do me.
Real talk. That was
But
like
I would always
all of
give
high
him
school.
shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. Man, dunks. I've been rocking dunks since.
Do you remember any in
bro.
particular?
Man, I don't remember what color dunks, but I was like a Jordan kid. I had like all the J's
yeah,
Right.
when I was a kid. So even from like I have a picture, like the year I was born. It was a baby picture in
I think I've seen that
'94.
picture. What you had on?
Yeah, man, I had a
You
lot of
posted it, right?
J's, but and this one was like the socks that
Like
are
the
like,
booties, the
that
booties.
for little kids, and it had 1994 on there and shit. I think they were
That's
Space
nice.
Jams, but like the
Sick.
baby ones and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
So
Oh,
you
the
banned
Aches.
it-
What are
you
the
banned
Aches? The
shit?
Aquas? You talking about the Aquas? Nah, that
I
wasn't the
think
Aquas.
94 is when
had
they
them
started
too.
retroing everything again.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta show you.
But his pop was like an OG with the Jordans type shit. You
Oh,
know what
they
I
had it
mean?
from
Like
the
copping them
80s.
hoes.
Oh, your dad was a
dumb.
sneaker
Yeah,
head?
yeah. Well, I mean, my grandma said, but he did have a lot of shoes. In the pictures that I would see of him, he had all the J's, bro. Like all the J's. But
That's
it was
dumb.
like it was a different time.
No,
Like,
for sure.
when it was like barely coming around. Like hip hop wasn't even in yet. Like,
Like
Yeah.
the shit wasn't even cool. Probably
yeah,
to have.
NBA and hip hop shit was like
He was ahead of his time and
barely,
shit.
like coming, like evolving and shit. So, but yeah, dog, I always fucked with the kicks though since I was young. So when I seen y'all doing, it, I know Gio in school he had all the dunks and J's and fucking Yeezys and shit. So I was like, man, when y'all started getting into it, I was like, yo,
It makes
that's
sense. Type
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they kind of been on that shit already, and it only made sense. And then us being from this side of town, we don't have none of that shit. There's no shoe stores, like none. You know,
Yeah,
there's
we
not
always
even-
dreamed of working at Foot Locker or some shit.
Yeah, that's
They'll
crazy,
never call
bro.
me.
Never
I applied
wanna
at Foot
hire
Locker,
active
Champs,
athlete, bro.
Finish
Never
Line.
wanna
So
hire
That
me,
was a
bro.
blessing though. Nah, that's just like when y'all see us winning, if y'all that's what they do. They've been doing that forever. So tomorrow y'all seen us, they got whatever blessing that comes, right? It's the same with y'all. It's like, it makes sense. Like it's really what they do. Like, and I think that's so important. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? The track history, because a lot of people jump
It has
on
to-
shit when it's hot, and
Exactly.
you know,
Some
try to
people think it's
capitalize.
overnight success, but it's never that way, bro. It's
It has to feel
lot of
organic, you know what I mean?
I
A lot
always
of
tell
L's.
everybody that like this shit
Trust
is,
gray
is
hairs,
like
yeah.
college, like. And I didn't go to college, but I can
Right.
say like for people who are nurses and stuff, all them years of all that shit, that's the same shit that we go through. It's like
Exactly,
it's college,
bro.
it takes time.
Yeah.
I might see somebody and it be like 5 years ago, and I'm on the same shit I'm doing today, like on the grind.
It's
So if they see
progressing,
me,
right?
like what you on? I said, bro, it's the grind, bro.
This
It's
shit
like
ain't
college.
changed. Yeah, this shit ain't changed.
And it's up, bro. We're only Southeast is on the map.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
it's
Nah, we up
up,
now,
up.
bro. Nah,
Yeah,
and the
it's
thing
up.
is, that's why even I think whenever we came in to music, honestly, right? One, like I don't think in hip hop it was cool to be Mexican, right? Like
Right.
it wasn't a thing after SPM went away. It kind of everything
It
died
died
out.
out. South
Then
End of
Southeast
Houston, yeah.
really had nothing. Like I mean,
Nobody.
nobody was putting like in our era. You know, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the villains and the Bings, and you got them people who did it. And the,
Luciano.
yeah, all, like you know, I mean, they're older than us. They're a lot older than us. So when I came in, I think like, I've said this on like multiple interviews. I'm like, GT Garza was the cat that I remember. He
I
showed
fuck with
me.
GT Garza. You
GT's
remember
my-
you dropped that bra on it with was it Trey?
with who? With me and GT?
No, GT dropped the album with Trey, the Truth.
Oh,
Did he?
shit,
He dropped
probably.
one with you?
That's what we
Yeah.
dropping albums.
Bro,
He
that
got,
fool
like, a
got
catalog.
yeah, nah, bro. I remember when I met him, he had like, yeah, I got like, you know, and I remember he would go through
Homie
like
slept
views,
on, huh? He slept
man, bro. The thing is, bro, I just told somebody this. I'm like, why? It's like disrespectful almost, bro.
No shit.
Like, bro, he been putting on for brown shit before it was ever cool, and now that it's cool, I think he should be champion. And not, it ain't got to even be about the music. It got to be about like the work you put in, bro. Like you, and then he's still relevant.
Yeah.
He's still selling out shows. He still do hella numbers.
You need to check out that one. I'm pretty sure it's with Trey, Black and Brown.
Man,
It's with Trey.
I fuck with Trey too.
no?
I gotta look it up, bro. GT got so much music. But I still like, bro. GT's one of them dudes, man. One call away, man. We had
should
many
chop it
a
up with
den,
him.
I
huh?
think we met him at the sneaker summit. I think it was the
Oh, yeah?
sneaker summit, or was it a car show?
Nah, it was a car show, and we're passing out the understatement everywhere. Like
Bruh.
we passing it out.
I got 100 for whoever got to see.
yeah, bro. Like, bro, we passing it out, and I remember like Mike, but it was like weeks before. I remember we're on Old Galvez, and I think we about to go towards like the hood, go towards like Meadowbrook, right? And I remember Mike shows me this CD. I don't even know how he got the CD, right? And it was GT's. The battery's not included too. I think he's like,
And it's, who's the DJ on there? This fool was like one
Oh,
of the
Don
DJs.
Cannon. Don Cannon, yeah.
Don Cannon was, you know, like during that
Yeah,
time.
he was big.
And
Nah,
this fool had
bro.
a fucking a mixtape by him, and I was like, oh shit,
bro,
like,
and I'm talking about they going hard, and like Mike shows this to me, and Mike low key gasped, like put that. He's like, and I'm a kid, but in my mind, and I think that was the thing that I lost along the way, but I'm getting it back now, like. Oh, like this, that dude. And now at this point, because it's a comfort thing too, you don't really feel that competition, or you don't really feel like any kind of,
Yeah.
you know, like Mike's like, oh, it's like GT, like this, that Mexican dude right here. And I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
all right, like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm turning this shit on in my mind, and I'm like these mechanics. But then, bro, when I met, bro, I'm talking about we're kids. We got to be like 16, I'm 17 maybe, bringing us to the lab. And he's showing me like this. And then this work ethic he had, you know what I mean? And that's why I always give him his flowers, bro. When I see him, Man, yeah, shout out GT, man. That's my boy, dog. He a legend out here for real.
Quick
Especially
fact.
for the Latinos.
Quick fact check. It was Rob G that dropped the album with Trey.
Oh, okay, yeah, Rob
remember
G.
that one?
Yeah, nah, bro. You talking repping my block, bro. That was my shit, P. But yeah,
No, but he had a whole album with Trey.
I ain't gonna lie, I never heard a full album from bro.
Yeah, it's
I would. I'll
It's
probably go
actually
tap in
live,
though.
Yeah.
Rob G could rap
Bro,
too, though.
he got some bangers.
Yo, who's that?
Rob G.
Nah, Rob G cold, bro. Rob G was always a great rapper, bro. Yeah, for sure. Who else is
Hey, so do you have like a favorite sneaker that you think this is my favorite all time sneaker? Like of all time.
Or
I could
is
wear
there a
this every
sneaker
day
that-
for 33.
This boy a J-head, bro. He like 1 through...
I like Joy. Yeah, I'm like that.
You like
or our
13s,
forces.
you like
I'm
12s,
fucking with the
all
forces for
whites,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Remember
like the
you got the
four-
sevens from us?
Huh? Which one's the
The
gray?
gray and white.
Oh,
ones?
bro, you want to know why I got those? I just told this story. Matter of fact, I just ran into my
I got
brother.
him too.
You got them? No, them hoes was
I
this
had
shit.
to.
Ain't nobody else
I
really
had to
got
get
them.
them.
You know
The Flint.
You know
Flint
the
sevens.
With the
ones
purple
with the
jump
joint,
man.
with the purple joint, and you know the gray and white ones I got.
They're
The
Flints.
sevens.
I could go
The
grab one off the
Flints.
wall right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Or do we still have?
Right
My pop, bro, my pop wasn't having it, dog. He wasn't buying no Jordans. He wasn't fucking with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the thing.
Ooh, some shit that come full circle right now.
What?
Them 13s,
That
the
you
black
gave?
and red ones.
Yeah, bro.
So look, this is some real shit.
Yup,
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
No, this
yeah,
dope.
nah, these the ones from 6th grade. I'm feeling one of them hoes.
He was that nigga with them, huh?
This dope for sure.
Them hoes
dog.
might be my favorite J's probably, but them are those probably got top.
Yeah, that colorway is. If you had those
bro.
back in the day, you was there, bro.
It was those in the citrus.
I was
The ones
in
with
6th
the
grade
orange
when them hoes
stitching.
came out.
I
Man,
had
which
them
other
shits
ones?
too.
I don't know. Which
That was my
other
favorite
ones.
shoe when I was a kid, bro. The sevens
Them
with that
hoes was super
purple.
player, bro.
Yeah.
What happened? What you
My,
saying?
mine's the favorite. My favorite, the ones, the royal blue ones.
Oh,
The
yeah,
OG
yeah.
forever. I could wear them like every day, like,
Yeah.
with any outfit.
Yeah, for sure.
Dirty,
Yeah.
clean.
Lost
you
them
know?
hoes.
My
yeah.
favorite shoe is the red colorway, the bread.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
my
I,
top-
man,
that's
that's
my
the
top.
only one I never had.
I got a
bro.
9.5 right there. Look.
Yeah, them hoes good.
Yeah.
That was crispy.
Nah, but on some real shit, some shit that's come full circle just hit me right now because of this parking lot. So when I was a kid, there was a store like
Fans.
I don't know, not
called-
right where the South Side was or
It's
whatever.
called Fans.
Yeah, I don't know.
what
But
it's
I
called?
was young, bro, and I don't know who told me about this spot, and I dragged my moms up here to give me these kicks. And when we got up in there, it was just like y'all's wall, bro,
Right.
but it was all the J's, 1 through whatever, and them hoes was fake.
Yeah, I was about to. I didn't want to break it
Nah,
to you.
them hoes was fake. No. I knew that them hoes was fake, but it smelled fake in there. But I think
smelled fake.
I tell you who I think ran that hoe. I know them still today, and but like it didn't even matter because then like the fakes and shit it wasn't.
No
even
one
a
really
thing.
knew, yeah.
Fakes then was.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
custom, like a custom, like
That's
damn, you know what I
they
mean?
were because they put the Gucci. And
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the Louis on the toe.
The
So-
fakes are when they make the same, like the OG, like as a fake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those,
Not
like
real
that, the
material.
different colorways are like customs, bootlegs
Yeah.
or whatever.
Nah, so I went up in there. I got some J's. There was the 13s, I think. It was 13s.
The 13s,
Those
for
the
sure,
black and red 13 joints.
They had these hoes before they even
They used to
existed.
fake these hoes. You don't remember they used to make
Yeah.
these fake?
Nah,
They'll
yeah,
make
I
them with the
remember.
royal
Those
blue and
too.
shit.
Yeah, no, I remember they had them hoes out there for sure.
For sure.
So I had got these the black and red 13s. Got them hoes. They even had like that little thing on the side
Mhm.
where it's
The
like
hologram?
Yes,
The
I was
green
like,
joint,
these
yeah?
for sure. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking them hoes. I had to probably be like 13 or 14, somewhere around there. But I bought them from the same parking lot, bro. Nah, I might have been. I was younger, maybe like 11 or 12.
Nah,
I
for
remember
sure,
that.
'cause
And,
they were still going
and I
IMC
linked
type
up,
shit.
and I linked up with Doe, and I don't know what we was doing, but I was like, "Hey, you want these hoes?" Like those same J's, and they was from that store in this parking lot, bro. Like,
That's crazy,
Nah, bro,
right?
that's some
Everything
real
always
And
comes
to
around
me,
full
that shit
circle.
was like, I was like, bro, because you got to think I ain't get
because
Jordans
he just
growing
said
up.
his,
Like,
his pops wasn't really on like buying them the J's and
yeah,
shit.
nah,
you know what
bro.
I'm
He
saying?
was just like, I ain't making another man rich or
Mhm.
whatever it is. But then I think our rule was like, we had a money rule, like too, like with the money of what we buying and what we get it. You feel me?
Nah, for
like,
sure.
and I was like, man, like, but Mike been my ace and shit. I don't
How
know.
long y'all been knowing each other?
Since we was 7 or 8.
Yeah, like,
Damn.
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
foul.
Yeah, bro. Like, this is my brother. You know what I mean? And he's like, hey, you want these hoes? I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Nigga,
They're
in-
too big on you?
not when I double socked them joints up. They wasn't shit. I had them. Nah, bro. I was making I'm making them hoes work, bro. And like I remember, I think another pair I think gotta be my favorite, bro. You know, I remember. I think. Man, the black and red, I don't know what they call it, the flu games.
Oh yeah,
Black, bro, because bro, I had them hoes and them hoes lasted me so long, bro, and they still look you white. Man, them hoes are perfect.
You still got them?
Man, they just fucked up on me. They just fucked up.
You said you needed some stuff redone.
Oh yeah, bro, I need a bunch. I got like six pairs.
Right.
I got like 6 pairs. We could resell. We could break bread type shit. I ain't even tripping.
Yeah.
I got like 6 pairs, bro, for real. But nah, bro, yeah, dog, like.
You done stacked up your shoe game after
Yeah,
all
You
these
done got a
years,
couple
too.
off of us.
Bro, I
Stacked
used
up
to
your
nah,
shoe
bro.
game.
I used to have kicks, bro. I think my man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm in high school, bro, and I remember like I said, bro, pops ain't going for that shit, right? And I'm like, all right, bro. I start collecting cans. I start whatever I could do to get some money to save up and go get me some shoes that I wanted.
Yeah.
Cause you can't tell me shit. You know what I mean? When I buy them,
Yeah.
man, I would do it, bro. So I would stack up a bunch of shoes, and then I think it was Hurricane. Was it Ike that hit in high school?
Yeah.
I think I was in 9th grade. I got all these shoes stacked up, bro, in the closet. Motherfucking tree, bro. Boom, falls on our house,
Damn.
dog. It's raining in my motherfucking house. And I went after the shoes trying to save them, and I couldn't
You
save
wasn't able
shit.
to?
So from that point, I kind of lost the value. Like
Yeah.
you know what I
You said
mean?
fuck 'em.
I was like, fuck, bro. And yeah, it's a whole story to that too, bro. Shout out my pops and his people because we lost the crib. We had a 1-story crib. We lost the crib. We had insurance.
The whole crib was...
The whole crib out of
It
there,
was
bro.
done?
Out of there, bro.
Where
It was
at?
like
Meadowbrook?
in Meadowbrook, bro. And 1 story, and it's kind of funny because I remember when we first started dropping like music, people would be like, this fool, he come from a 2-story house, right? Talking crazy shit, but the story
Not
behind the
knowing,
house
yeah.
is like, not knowing shit,
It was
just kind
no
of
house.
Yeah, it was the house came, bro. But the craziest story is that the dudes who, I guess whom my dad trusted with the insurance money gave him, you know what I mean? Like, all right, we gonna, you always gotta keep home insurance. Bro, he gave him the check type shit. They built the frame of the house and dipped. Never heard from these fools again. Never seen them. Don't nobody know. Yeah, bro. However
Dealing
much,
with contractors is sketchy. as
bro,
shit.
they took off, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. And then my pops and his homeboys, Gus, RP, my dad's, he's like my Uncle Craig,
Start getting
Calvin, everybody after they get off work, coming to the crib. We're putting the tile in, like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
it's like building the
Putting in the
house,
work.
bro. So people don't understand, people don't know, but that's probably not even their business to know. But in a sense, it's like those kind of things, you know what I mean? They build character, and then that's when I really lost the value of the shoes that were inside the house, and I started more paying attention to like the people inside the house. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah, that shit's crazy.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Any tours coming up or anything like that?
Shit, man, we trying to do. I think we can do one with Hoodlum.
Hoodlum joints.
Hey.
Yeah, my boy Hoodlum.
That boy hard.
Oh, he crazy, bro.
Boy hard.
It's crazy because everybody that we introduce him to, like, even people, it's different styles of rap. I'll introduce him to like a hip hop dude, super hip hop dude. Shout out my bro Khan. I remember I showed him, and we're all like in it was like a writing a music camp in LA. I'm like, that's my bro right here. I saw him, and at first I'm like looking at him, and I'm talking about super hip hop dude, and he's like, oh, he hard as fuck. And yeah, bro.
How'd that come along?
Hoodlum?
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
bro.
clicked right away though, right?
Nah,
Like,
bro, I met Hoodlum, bro. This how
It was a long time ago.
Bro, I met
Yeah.
Hoodlum in 2000. I met Hoodlum in 2000.
So y'all were just both grinding. He was
He was the first. To me, he was the first person to ever believe in Hoodlum that I ever met.
I seen him. I was like,
So you seen him from the beginning?
Yeah. I used to see him coming to the shows. Like, bro was like really out there doing his thing. And he would come in some chancla slides, like
Just
some Nike
straight up, no
slides.
bullshit.
And I was like, this motherfucker really better get on the stage real quick. Like,
Yeah.
I got my best fit on. He got his slides on, bro.
He just was like that.
and
He's
was
still like that.
Yeah, he's still like that. And he was like, he rocked out, bro. And like, I always saw him as like a freshman, the freshman rapper that had XXL magazine shit. And I was like, yeah, like he got the whole thing going, man. But it like that's before like I was just like, a fan, honestly, a fan.
Yeah.
And then like we bros now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
That's the
bro,
homie
like-
You gonna
homie.
pass that, Mr. Member?
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. The thing with Hoodlum, bro, is like we would like when I do records with him or I do whatever.
Y'all should just.
Nah, bro. Oh, that's my bro, dog. Like when I do whatever with him, people were back in the gap. Oh man, nah, man, that whatever that type. But I like what I like. I don't really pay attention to when. Man, I remember shit the way me and him met. I did a show in San Antonio, and I think I pulled up like it was like too deep. I think I pulled up with me and a shorty probably and a girl. Right? We pulled up to the show. I'm not even knowing. I'm not familiar with San Antonio at this time. Now I am. I pull up in a Rockets jersey, right? Because like you got to think, bro. My pop, yeah, exactly. My pop from the '90s, bro.
Yeah.
We got 50 Rockets jerseys.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I pull up, I hop out. I'm walking in and like I just feel like people like who the you know what I mean? Like this
All
shit,
eyes
like,
on
yeah, bro, exactly. And I'm like, man, and I'm kind of going inside. All right, when do I perform? And I go back outside, and then I just see, bro. I don't even know, bro. He's smoking. We just ended up talking. Oh yeah, where you from? Well, I'm from here. I'm from the woo. Okay, woo. And we just start chopping it up. Okay, what's your name? Oh yeah, like, my name Hoodlum. What's your name? And boom, boom, boom. And from there, bro, we just built a relationship, dog. Yeah, give me one of them joints too, but the green joint, please, bro.
We're out, huh?
We gotta
last
don't
one,
even trip. Don't even trip. But yeah, bro. Nah, then I'm proud of him too. I'm proud of his success. Shout out my boy Ace the
He's
Shooter,
he's from San Antonio
He's from the
originally.
South Side of San Antonio, yep. Indian Creek for sure, yep.
Is that similar to Southeast or what?
Nah, Houston and San Antonio are complete different worlds. I feel
like they're like 10 years
Houston.
behind us. Like all some shit. But they're catching up though.
Nah, bro. Yeah, they are, bro. Like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I just, like, I don't know. We different, bro. Like, I think Houston dudes, we naturally, a lot of us got a lot of flavor and we kind of come from a different place. San Antonio, they're more, I think they're more rich in culture. Like, they're more rich in Latino culture. Like, they're more proud of it than we are. And that's a problem too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we do invest in other people's markets, bro. And we make a lot of people rich. Like what I just said, you got 5,000 people or we make a lot of people rich, but we're not making ourselves rich. And I think that is a problem. That's why, like, even when I told you, when I was like, I remember I'm at the mall and I'm like, I'm finna go buy some fork. And I'm like, let me hit, bro. Hey, bro, y'all got forces? Because I'd rather come spend my money with the brown people than I don't even know. I don't know who owns Foot Locker. And I don't know who, but I know who owns this store.
Nah, I appreciate
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
Nah, for sure, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
And can you name some of your top rappers, bro? Like Houston, who do you like out of Houston?
In the H?
Yeah, it can be OGs and the new school. Like
shit, I like Paul Wall's probably one of my. I put him in my top 5 before, and people were looking at
his
me like,
bars are crazy, bro.
Man, Paul Wall,
Paul Wall
go crazy.
What about Chameleonaire?
Chameleonaire?
Come on, bro.
He's more Chameleonaire.
That was my
I'm
favorite
more Paul
rapper
Wall,
growing up.
bro. That was
I
his.
listened to all like the mix.
I was like, when they fell off, I was siding with Chameleonaire. Paul Wall cool as fuck. And shit too.
Oh, you the ops.
But I was like, come on, Chameleonaire.
Yeah, but not Chameleonaire. His mixtapes. Remember when he did like
Mixtape Messiah 1 through 6.
All of them were fire, but where he did like he was everybody's voice, like every rapper in the thing, bro. Like that's before. Like if he did that today, like and that shit was on TikTok,
it would have
like,
went crazy.
I think some
That's
shit
crazy.
that Kendrick shit, when his face turned to like everybody, like the similar kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Chameleonaire did that a long
That
time.
shit
You're
was
right about
15
that.
years
You're right
ago,
about
bro.
that.
Nah, bro. I don't
did
know.
the
I guess I
Andre
didn't get the
voice,
gist
he
of the
did
wave because, like, really, honestly, we was more on like MC Breed, and I was on some like Pac. My pop was
you have a
jamming,
different style of rapping.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
I wasn't really too invested in the Houston scene, but as far as Houston goes, like
So you say Paul? Who else?
Paul, I fuck with Maxo. That I feel like,
Maxo's
man, Sauce is probably Sauce right now.
Hey, Sauce is on a different level right now, right?
Bro, this is what I've always said. I think I've said this for 5 years.
I mean, you
was
can
like,
relate to him like a
yeah,
motherfucker.
bro,
right?
like a motherfucker. I think Walk to me, and I've said this for 5 years. I'm like, bro, he's like the Texas Tupac. I'm like, because he don't give a fuck. He's gonna say what he wants to say, and I don't, man. He just and then he's cold. Then he makes great music,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
can't
like,
stop
bro,
him.
yeah, you're not finna stop this dude. And I got a lot of respect for him.
Have you
course,
listened to Ghetto Gospel 3?
oh, bro,
I listened to the 1 through
crazy,
the whole thing.
bro. I think
Well,
that
businessman too.
Oh no, come on, he's a boss, and that's why I relate to him. I relate, man.
You know, I met him at Boudreaux's when, like, I have a picture where he has like little, like small.
like when he just came out.
He just came out. I met him at Boudreaux's and he was in a McLaren, bro, with the doors up. It's weird, bro. I pulled up to Boudreaux's jamming, Too Legit to Quit It, and he's there when I get there.
Nah, bro,
And
that's
how we
crazy,
met,
bro.
and we've been cool since. Like
Nah,
if he sees me anywhere. Like he sees at the show. He's like, man, bro. Like I'm proud of what you're doing, bro. What the fuck? He's like, you went from manager
The
to
crazy
this.
thing is, bro, he brings so much good energy.
Nah,
bro,
yeah,
to, like,
exactly.
anything, the conversation, whatever it is, you can hear it in the music. I think that's why he's so successful, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think I met him. I think I might have met him for the first time at a pro studio.
No collab. You want
Man,
like
bro.
do
Oh
something?
yeah, for sure. I think Pro's working on something for that. You know what I mean? But I for sure, I'm always open to it. Like I fuck with. I'm a fan of Walk, and I never lose. Yeah, me and Walk get on the record. Oh yeah, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh
Just
yeah,
the
we'll
thought
go
of that
stupid,
is
bro. But I want to
crazy.
put him on some like he does but I want to put him like on some like because he can rap, and that's what like not that he like the way he does what he knows gets to people. He's an intelligent person.
Yeah.
But I want to get him on some lyrical bar for bar. 'Cause I know that's what
He's
he
with
does.
it, yeah.
Bro, come on, bro, and like. Then of course after that, Propane, bro. To me, Pro's one of the
Propane.
Yeah,
Texas goes.
Propane.
Killer Calion. A lot of
Killer,
people don't.
yeah,
know,
Killer's the
bro.
homie, bro. I met Killer a while back. He been on me. Killer been on me a feature for 5 or 8 years. I don't even know how long. We got on one
Killer
record.
was on Wiz Khalifa with the
Yeah,
Christian
bro,
Orange
for
shit,
sure.
bro.
I went to that show. I went to that show.
He was on that mixtape, bro. Like,
Sosa, man, he signed to Wiz, ain't he?
So, I don't know if they are no more.
Taylor Gang?
I think he was though.
He was Taylor Gang, but I don't know if he's still with it.
I fuck bro. Who else in the H though? I mean, shit. Who else? I don't know. Who, and I fuck with.
Hey, that boy T was here.
Oh yeah, that boy T was here earlier.
Yeah,
He
we
said
got a record. I think it never came out.
He said we still gotta shoot that.
Oh yeah.
That bitch hard.
Oh yeah.
He said we gotta shoot the music video.
Yeah,
Why don't y'all shoot it here?
Yeah, we need to shoot it. I think he wants to do like a riding scene.
We have a
shit.
big ass.
I can ride through here with
That
that.
boy, I think he's moving the dogs now too, right? He fucking
Yeah,
with
he
dogs,
is. He
right?
is.
I met I ended up knowing his people, like they from some of his cousins. They from
Sean, yeah, we played baseball with
Sean. What's the other Anthony, bro? Nah, bro, we used to go to their house and my boy Isaiah from the
Isaiah,
we used to fuck it up, boy. Yeah, we was wild kids, but yeah, shout out T. Oh man, I don't know.
He just bought some foams. Speaking of foams, he bought some foams.
Yeah, he bought $100.
He did a lot of numbers.
We
Bro.
like that,
He did a
bro.
lot of numbers. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he can actually rap. Nigga.
nah,
Like,
bro. T,
that
I
boy
fuck with T, and he cool in the motherfucker. When
Exactly.
we linked up during COVID.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm dying to record somewhere. And he's like, yo, I got a studio. Boom, pulled up, and I fuck with T, man. T a real one, bro. T a real one.
Yeah, he's like, man, but we need to drop that video.
And shout out Brick and them from the Wolfpack. Shout them, man. I fuck with a lot.
And
of
my
people.
homie that be shopping here, he said he's met you a couple times, but y'all never really talked.
I told you about that.
My homie Lil Pat.
He said he met you before, but y'all was out like in the club, so he like it was lit.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
wanna
He
talk-
that was
homie-
probably the best
Yeah,
time to
he
come
didn't
pull
wanna-
up on
He
me.
didn't want to talk business.
Yeah, right.
Man, I think I seen Pro post him too. I think
Yeah, he had a
Pro
song.
posted him.
They have a
He
song
could
together.
go, right?
He
He
can-
could go.
he-
Yeah, he got a song with Propane
Man,
and
I
shit.
think I commented on. I went to his page. 'cause
Yeah,
I
he
remember y'all
said
telling me
he
his
told me,
name.
bro, comment on my shit. So I guess he fucks with me.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm like,
bro.
y'all need
He
to
on the
link
come
up.
He was at a.
He don't
City
stop
show.
working. He
Man,
has
he's
like,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie to you.
I see Say Cheese
Got
TV.
sold.
This
all the
dude is like every weekend he's somewhere.
That's dope. That's what you gotta
I'm
be.
in
I ain't
He
gonna
had-
lie.
Philadelphia. I'm in.
He went to
New
tour
York,
with
I'm
Riff
in
Raff,
Chicago.
like,
Oh, hey man, get it how you live. My thing is, bro, that's my downfall. Like I'd be like, but I seen two sides of this game.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen people who travel and they do their thing, and I got homies who no bullshit making 40, 50 from the crib. They wake
Yeah.
up, go to the gym,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
home,
yeah,
record, and
yeah,
they
yeah.
putting the music out on DSPs. So,
Everybody got a different lane.
and that's
Right.
where,
That's
like,
true.
yeah, bro. With us, it's I think with the Mexicans, the Latinos, but I'm not just saying I only have Latino fans, but that is the majority. So
You
it's
got a lot
like,
of fans on the West,
yeah,
too, right?
bro. Oh yeah, for sure. That's my second city. My top is Houston and then LA. But I think that we gotta, man, it's like I said, back to the drawing board. Like for us, because we've done it at this level, and we can't lose the essence of what we do. But at the same point, it's like either you change with the game or you get left behind. And not that I'm gonna start acting like these other dudes are. You gotta be yourself.
You're adapting to the new times.
Yeah.
That one way hoodlum is sick.
Oh, that put your hood up.
Yeah,
Bro, you know what's crazy?
That
Bro,
music
we didn't
video
expect
looked
none
too.
of that shit.
That was unexpected,
Bro,
Those
we-
be the best ones when shit's unexpected, not planned. It just
Yeah, bro. We was in his crib watching Belly, and then my boy Post pulled up the recorder.
that makes sense.
And we're like, he's going back, and I'm talking shit, and he's going
Yeah.
back, and we did one like that in New York too. We're rolling out. He came with me to Rolling Out in New York, and we're
Y'all performed together?
Yeah, we
I
performed
remember
out
you brought
there.
him
Yeah,
out.
bro, that's my role. I had
Y'all
to
did
bring
that
him
song?
out. Nah, we ended up we did put your hood up. Or I think I let him bro, I think I just let him rock his best shit. Like rock your best performance record.
Then they recorded in New York a record. Which one was
The
it?
Barrio Babies.
Yeah, that shit went
It's on the
crazy.
Barrio God
We had-
Volume 2.
We had
Yeah.
an Airbnb, like we really like.
We
New
put a
York-
mattress up against
New
the
York
wall.
style,
We put
though.
a blanket down.
The whole
Like,
studio is with us. Like,
shout out Baron Studios.
yeah, Baron
too.
Studios with us. We in that hole, and it was like, oh, for real vibe. Like I'm still like, damn.
New
it
York's
was-
lit. Some people hate. I love New York.
I was only
bro.
there for so short, bro. I
That was
want to
your
go
first
back.
time?
That was my first time, and they left.
And you went during a bad time, right? Like kind
The
of like
vid?
the COVID.
Yeah,
and
it
all
was
that
kind of
shit.
COVID, but bro, I ain't
Wasn't
gonna.
too bad.
Nah.
Like, it was kind of over.
I hit
already.
every what's it called, borough, bro. I went to shout out my boy Stocks, my bro Stocks. I fuck with him. He from H2. He picked me up, and I remember, I'm riding in the back of like a pickup truck. We went to Queens, we went to Manhattan, bro. We
You
went
went to Harlem, Spanish Harlem and
I
shit?
went to Harlem, bro.
We
I
were
went to
staying-
Queens, bro.
I was staying in Washington
Yeah.
Heights too.
Hey, shout out to the
That's where,
Dominicans
Carter
out there.
B's from.
Yeah, shout out my boy Queen the Villain. Shout him out. He from Queens, but yeah, shout out to the Dominicans out
New
there.
York was
bro.
crazy as fuck,
I
though,
know.
bro. We was
Yeah,
in
it's
the,
too
in
many of them out there.
The, we was in the subway and we seen some crazy shit, just like the
Hell
bums
yeah.
out there.
So I had a
Rats.
jump over a rat. We're chilling. It was me, Gio, Amadora, my girl, and who else? Jake. Bro, we're chilling waiting for the next sub, like to pick us up. Big ass rat nigga comes running towards us. Like I literally had to jump. Like if not, I would have hit my leg and crowd up my
Are you
shit.
serious?
Probably.
Yeah, I seen too many
That
rats
shit
out
was
there.
crazy.
But I fuck with it though. I fuck
Yeah, I
with
fuck
it.
with
Yeah, hell
Different
yeah.
culture for sure, but it's lit.
We rode the trains to City Fields. I think that's what it's
Oh
called.
yeah, yeah.
The Mets play. That's where we performed.
That's what we
at Road
performed.
Oh,
Dog.
yeah?
Yeah,
That's-
right there. So just like that whole experience, even going over there.
Not that many
we
people
was-
from Houston can say they did
Yeah,
that,
for
bro.
sure. Yeah,
we-
nah,
you know,
for sure. It was a
did we
blessing.
ride a train over there, or-
We took a fucking what are them hoes called?
The Metro?
Nah, rapper be pulling up in them all the time.
Those
The sprinters, the sprinter vans.
Sprinter van.
Yeah, that shit was
Man,
crazy.
speaking of Sprinter Mans, we want to invest in one of them.
Oh, that'd be gas.
Start
I got some
traveling
homies who
bitch.
do that shit in LA, bro.
Like,
Even
They be
shit,
killing
Duty
it.
and
Yeah,
them, Lil Chris and
yeah,
them.
Lil Duty and them. Yeah, I got some homies. My boy Rosecrans Rick and them. That I think the OTR records. They own one of them. They be
Yeah.
renting out to all the rappers. It's crazy,
might as well have one.
bro.
Y'all see how Houston is like, if you get on the road, everybody here got different license plates. Y'all notice that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, Florida people have invaded Houston, bro. Like, no bullshit. I see Florida, Chicago,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. the H is
Louisiana
the
play.
H is
all
where it's
over.
at, bro. Like for real, for
Houston's
real.
growing. It's
Big time.
God damn.
So what you got next? You said
Shit, man, we dropping we got a bunch of music coming out. Tour with Hoodlum. What else we got,
A lot of
bro?
merch.
A lot of merch dropping. I just dropped another
new
new
pop-ups
company,
here.
Brown Soul. Yeah, I
Get
just
new
did like
pop-up here.
yeah, for sure, bro. I just
You got
dropped
nothing to
it. Yeah,
lose.
bro. Dynasties, Brown Soul,
This your
Dino
neighborhood
Record.
too, like,
Yeah, bro.
nigga, we'll
Southeast
kill it.
too.
Yeah, straight
Yeah, we
up.
could do a pop. We could do a pop up soon. You know, we need to run
we're
it
here
up right
every day,
now.
bro.
We need to run it up. What days are y'all closed?
We aren't.
We don't close any days.
7 days a week.
7
I
days
fuck
a
with
week.
that, bro.
Come up
My
here.
landlord told me, he's like, Christian, hey, why are you closed on Monday? I was like, I don't know, give me and my brother a day off. He's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
he's like, nah, bro, every business be open every day. He's like, why you want to lose out on money? So you know what, bro? I was like, you're completely right. And you know what? Dennis Rodman put up on a day where it closed, bro. They're blowing me
They're
up
outside
on my cell
waiting,
phone.
like-
They're like, hey. I'm
Dennis Rodman
Yeah, I had no
outside
idea.
outside the
I had no idea who
shop.
was coming.
We're closed on
His
Monday.
girl calls me like yellow. You know who that is? The one that was signed to Sauce, light skin. Anyways, she's like, hey, I'm outside. Like, where you at? I'm like, we're closed Mondays. She's like, you're not gonna come up here? I got Dennis Rodman. I was like, not like that, but I not like that. I just couldn't like.
I was in
busy.
bed and
He was
shit,
in bed. I was with my kids, and like, I just can't. Like,
yeah.
you know, like not like that. But I'm exclusive too. Like, I can't. I'm not on anybody's
I'm not
time.
finna just move.
Yeah.
My thing is like this, bro. It's a trick to shit. Like, and this is a trick that I learned the last time I was in LA. Like, you can kind of chase everything and chase everyone and whatever they want, or you can kind of chase yourself
Right.
and do what you want to do. And like at the end of the day, you might some shit work, some shit don't, but you can't chase everything. And like I learned that I'm not trying to be in every studio everywhere. I need to be in the studio where I make the best music and where my shit where it works for
you,
me.
right? Yeah.
So it's like we all men, and that's what I look at first with music. And you come from fighting background, and so
Yeah.
you know this like we're men. This isn't all right, that's such and such. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I respect it.
but
I ain't okay. I'm a man too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you
You
feel
gotta
me? So I respect
stand on
that.
business for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure. I feel that.
Yeah,
for sure.
so ever since then, I was like, you know what, Dennis Ron put up on Monday. My landlord said, why are you closed on Mondays? I was like, I told you, we need to just stay open, bro.
And then we have
And
Mitch.
we'll just rotate.
So
And I'll
he
take
never
a day,
wants
I'll
a day
take
off.
Tuesday off. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's how Mondays. That's
He gets like one day off a year.
Everybody needs somebody like you on their team, boy.
He's selling shoes all day. You know, he's
Yeah, I love
chilling. He's
shoes.
rolling
Shoes
up
are
all
like my
day.
shit. You know?
Nah, this
Yeah,
is
bro.
like this is a live ass job,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like, all right.
And it's crazy because sometimes you get stuff that comes to the door that's like you haven't seen in like 10 years, bro. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck?
He's a shoe enthusiast. Like
So,
That's beautiful. That's what you need.
he knows a lot of knowledge. Like I want to hire someone that really love like this.
Yeah,
Love
I
this
asked
shit.
him
So
to.
when
I
I
didn't
told
wanna-
him, he was
I
like,
didn't
yeah,
wanna-
yeah. I was
He was
like,
like, hey, bro. He pitched a couple people to me, like, or people would be like, hey, we want to, and I was just like, nah.
y'all got y'all like
Nah.
y'all got
Even
so
then-
many people ask us
Like
to work.
he
but
was like, nah, he was on the waiting list for like a year, like
Yeah.
literally
Damn,
right
that's
there. And I was
crazy.
just like,
y'all got a
We're
lot
like,
of
who
people
should
on
we
the
do?
squad?
Who should we do? Who should
Y'all
we
got a
do?
lot of people on the squad.
not really. It's Memo. He's the official member. Edgar, my cousin Edgar, he helps out whenever.
Davo.
Davo, the Asian Vietnamese kid, he helps us out a lot.
I see him
Yeah,
on
yeah,
his
yeah.
Instagram.
That's basically it.
Go ahead.
It's in the back.
Yeah, you can't miss it. Just go all the way straight, and make it left. But yeah, we got a couple people on the team, and like we pay him like per day, or you know, like whatever we're doing type
Yeah,
shit.
nah.
If it's
Yeah.
a shoe event, I'll
That
break
shit
them
is
bread.
so necessary,
depending on
bro.
how.
Like, cause you know y'all can't do everything by yourselves. You know what I'm saying?
We were for a minute, right?
Nah, me and this
Yeah,
guy, we're
and
doing
it takes
everything,
a lot. You know
and
what
we're
I'm
just like.
Overwhelming.
I mean, we could do it. Like, I'm not the type. Like I told you, I'm the type of person where like I think I could do everything.
saying? Right.
I don't
same.
care. I like not like that, but
Yeah,
I'll do
same.
it by myself. I'll do it with you or all three of us. But at the end of the day, it's gonna get done regardless. So
Somehow,
like,
some way.
yeah. So, but having people on like Mitch is a blessing for sure.
Yeah, he cleans a lot.
Appreciate
Like, me and Chino hardly
Yeah,
ever
because
sweat.
you know, the way I see it too, for us, like the way we roll, everybody plays their part on the
Mhm.
squad, right? And everybody's good at something
Right.
individually, what
Yeah,
they're good
yeah.
at, you know. So, you know, coming from the performance world and shit like that, DJing and making sure that everybody's in position whenever it's time.
It's key.
Or like
it's
when
key.
the sale happens for y'all,
Yeah.
like, and then someone walks in and bro's over there and he's talking to him. You know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta know where
It's
to
so
be at every
necessary,
time
bro.
for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? That's why I say like because you back here and you talking to somebody and somebody's coming in, you know.
Yeah.
that shit's tight. And so to see y'all's growth, because I know it was just y'all two like from the
Forever.
jump, and then like the homies, like the real ones that just that want to show love and
Mhm.
just help and do the growth with y'all. So it's just tight to see.
Yeah,
that
even
shit,
you,
bro.
you've helped us out with the DJing and like looked out for us.
Nah, that shit was fun, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I got to do that shit more often. I get shit like that. That's like the DJing that I really like to do. Cause
I wanted a
get to
DJ
play-
for tomorrow,
What's up?
just for like
Hey, you down? 4 to 6.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
just a couple hours, 4 to 6,
Yeah.
Jeff Hamilton.
or you show up at
Yeah,
3:30.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That
Yeah.
shit's tight. I seen the shirt. That shit's
The shirt's
dope,
lit.
bro. Like even just the whole shit. That's
That
no
guy's
one's
if you ain't
who's
doing
doing
that-
that. Who's bringing them like to this part of the town, and you know what I mean?
To
That boy
Southeast,
Gio
bro.
got his personal phone number and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like
they
that's
FaceTime all
amazing,
the
bro.
They-
Like,
That's my
They-
best friend.
They FaceTime all day, dude. I'm like, what?
This man probably worth $10 million.
Asking Gio for business advice.
word?
Yeah, that's just
Damn,
funny,
that's
bro.
crazy.
That-
bro. That's super
Crazy,
that-
bro.
And I really wasn't familiar with bro. Like honestly, until
That's what I was telling him. A lot of people aren't familiar with. They know his work. And
Exactly.
They know
You've seen his work.
Yeah, I seen the work.
How
but
many
I didn't
artists
know-
do you know that like
Where's them leather jackets?
they know how they actually
Yeah,
look?
see,
You know what I
the
mean?
first
Like
time
you
I
know how
even-
Picasso looks. No one knows how Picasso looks.
Yeah, you
but
just
you've
know
seen
how
his
painting
work. You know what I mean?
Let-
Exactly.
Yeah, the homie June actually,
June,
shout out June. He
June,
told
yeah.
me about him, and
yeah.
I seen him like kind of working with him too before, and I was like, so yeah, he does such and such. I was like, oh shit, like, and then y'all fucking
Nah,
with
he's
him
a
too.
big deal, bro. People
What?
are like, if
Yeah.
if people in
Shout out
Houston
Allah.
aren't coming to Space City on tomorrow, bro, they're asleep.
Actually, Outlaw told me to tell you what's up.
Oh yeah, my boy. Tell him.
He made the shirts for us.
Oh hell
Right
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
if the city don't come show out tomorrow, bro, something's wrong, bro.
Yeah, this
I'm-
guy's a legend,
literally,
bro.
Yeah.
Like this dude, He's done groundbreaking, like legendary stuff. Like
You know when Michael Jordan he walks out, he grabs that jacket, he puts on. That's it. That's him. Even the Kobe when he's holding that trophy.
All those Letterman jackets.
Yeah. My boy, he found it.
Who made them, and he's coming through tomorrow.
he made Nango Flows, Anuel's.
Anuel, Mike Tyson.
How much you think he charged for a jacket type shit?
We paid $6 for one.
6
And
racks.
no bullshit.
You know, he founded Guess Jeans, bro. So he's like one of the
He
most.
found it, Guess Jeans.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, he's the truth. So
He's-
that's what I say, hey, y'all bringing him.
If you're available tomorrow,
Let's take one like straight up. You said what?
we're gonna take another one at the end.
Oh yeah, okay, for sure. Good. But
But yeah, just show love. It's gonna be all good.
what time y'all doing it?
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
I'm gonna pop over the show.
We'll get, yeah, we're trying to get pay weather in here. Shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Sauce Walker, Max
Oh,
of Cream.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hit up Max up. I know he likes that fashion shit, so he for sure knows
Might
Jeff
have not
Hamilton.
even-
He probably already has a Jeff Hamilton jacket type shit. Like he probably.
Max
Yeah, like a
heavy
piece.
into, like,
Yeah,
The fashion, yeah.
Yeah, he'll fly.
He's up to
motherfucker,
date
boy.
with that shit
Flash
too,
Creek.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
If you can,
bro.
hit him up. Be like, hey, Jeff Hamilton will be in my.
After the show, I'll send y'all some people in the Ace that I know that. You know,
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
world, bro.
yeah. He's bringing
Appreciate
like
that.
30 pieces, 20 pieces. He's
We also
making
got-
he's making our that jacket he's wearing in that Rockets 1994, 95.
Oh shit.
I've been waiting on it for 6-7 months,
That shit's
and it's
crazy.
finally ready.
It's gonna
and
be
he's
made
bringing
with Python exotic like leather.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gas.
No, that's some heat.
Wear that
Some
bitch once and
nachos.
resell
Yeah.
that. 30 racks.
I'm gonna wear
I
it
think
once
Nango
and
Flow
say
might
it's
want
not.
that.
Straight up.
Shit, dog. I appreciate y'all having us, though.
I
for
appreciate
sure,
you coming,
bro.
my boy.
For
But
real.
one more question before we wrap it up. We're at
Come on
Space City, so do you believe in aliens, or like have you ever seen some shit in the sky or anything?
I haven't, but
If you had to say, are we alone or are we not alone?
man, I don't know. I believe in God.
Yeah.
That was my next question.
You heard me?
I believe in God. You feel me? I don't believe like there's a white man, but also I think there is other life out there. If that's what your
Same,
question,
yeah,
I do believe there's other life out there. You kind of, I don't even know
Yeah,
if there
yeah,
is. Why
Like
would
another planet type
yeah,
shit.
They
why
only
would
have to
wanna
be
called
intelligent.
aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we name them that. Human, how the fuck can we name them? But
Yeah.
I believe in God. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Cause shit, that's why I wake up every day.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
Amen.
saying? But you know, it's secret. I think it's hidden truths in this country that we live in. It's a lot of hidden truths. It's a lot of
Yeah, I know
lies
you
that
be
we
deep
told.
into-
You know, like I really study a lot of dudes like Sabi, shout out Yaki Awaken. These
Yeah,
dudes
yeah,
who like
yeah,
where
yeah,
we
yeah.
got this stigma of things that are
Mhm.
incurable or things that we
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
we
yeah.
really
Because you know the
can't.
government, they
Yeah, bro.
trying to kill us and
Man,
shit.
financially, yeah, for sure. bro.
They
Spiritually.
finna come after us.
Spiritually, we've been lied to our whole life, bro. Like we've
Literally.
been lied to, bro. So not knowing our history is a big problem, and why there's this big blank space of like what we believe in and why everything's up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't, as far as Latinos people, we don't really know our history
Yeah.
like at all, bro.
Yeah.
Bare, like little to
Barely,
none.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just know your mom from Mexico.
Exactly.
And your dad from
And that's why we don't even love each other. You know what I mean? We hate each other. I said that on the record. Like, bro, they said a Mexican's biggest enemy is another Mexican. And it's sad, bro, but it's a real truth, bro, because, you know, now I think hopefully going forward, whenever we leave this rap game, we can leave the Latinos loving, like at least accepting each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And appreciating
Hell
one another.
yeah.
But yeah, hell yeah. I believe in God, though. I don't know about
believe
the,
in that.
the whole look.
What about you, Mike?
Uh,
You ever seen some shit in the
You ever
sky?
been
You
high?
ever seen a
Cross on him,
UFO,
bro.
bro?
I definitely been high as hell. Nah, but
You never had no weird
I
encounters?
just know that we can't be the only people here on this big ass planet, you know, and this whole thing. So, you know what I mean?
So, yeah.
So who built them pyramids? Please explain that to me.
Mexicans.
The Mayans?
Yeah.
They picked up them
Fucking
2-ton
God, no,
rocks.
the Giants.
The Giants. The Giants.
Oh, I heard that
can see-
theory.
I can see
I heard that theory.
Yeah.
The Giants did it.
I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with Space City.
Hey, appreciate y'all coming through Space City.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. Y'all pull up tomorrow.
Southeast
You gonna
stand up.
set up for us?
Southeast in the
DJ.
building, down the gang. Shout out.
If you
Space
can,
City, man.
Barrio
we'll talk about
God.
it.
Ready.
Yeah.